close to your heartache. If you want, open your door. I'm feeling kinda lost when your mind is hiding whatever that is choking your chest. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking, 'cause you're holding it back. Maybe you'll make up your mind now. I'm here.
Good morning, happy Monday. It is Monday morning. We could spend the day together. I wasn't actually too sure on what videos to post, and because last week was the first week back, well, not really the first week back since Christmas. This is the full first week back. If that makes sense. Monday I could have vlogged. Clear, just in case my uncle and auntie wanted to see if we were doing anything, so we can go and entertain our cousin. Be one of the plans. The last few days of the Christmas break, and also Charlie was home, and I like to film when there is just nobody in the house and it's just me. And that is something that I can't wait to be able to do, and have my own space and have my own property, and not have to limit the days when I can film, because I will due to work. But other than that, it would just be me and you guys majority of the time, and until I have my own family of my own. But I build my own house, and trying to film a vlog, like a cozy day at home, a day to myself where there's multiple people in the house, it's a bit tricky. Also limited to when I can speak and stuff, because obviously if they're in the house, I don't really want them to be making noise or anything like that. I thought we could spend the day together. I was actually, as I said, going to go out. I thought we could go out, get a coffee somewhere, have a little stroll around, but my mum's phone is arriving today, well, it should be anyway, so I kind of need to be in the house. So if it does arrive, and get it off the delivery guy, back in the van, going back to the warehouse, wherever it goes, and wherever it's come from, delivered again.
Down
We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
Okay guys, it has been a very busy, productive morning. I literally I didn't film anything, and this is the only time that we get to, I've managed to be able, but I've just sat down on my sofa, and what I'm going to do is, every few weeks, I like to go onto Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and kind of come up with some content ideas. I do person for content creation inspo. This includes like shots in vlogs, hauls, things like that. Well, I use a range of different people, but I do use one particular person, and that is Gemma Louise Miles. I absolutely love her. She's one of my comfort like content creators, and in my vlogs I also use Hannah Atkins as well. And now since I've got a tripod, I can do so much more like content, and I'm really excited for this year. I feel like this year, in terms of content, is going to be the best one yet. So much content I'm able to do because I've now got a bigger tripod. So this was, and this is my vlogging tripod, and as you can tell, it can't extend. So this is as high as it can. So as I didn't have like an extendable tripod before, it was really difficult to get shots that I wanted to get. I was to use like a stool or a stool and books, and boxes, anything that I could get my hands on to keep to angle that I wanted to. Obviously, I can on this. I can turn it down, so if I wanted to, I could have it the camera facing this way. I could have it straight up if I wanted to, so I could angle it a little bit, but it was a little bit difficult on getting like the right perfect angle. So I'm really happy that Grandad bought me a tripod this year. What I also like to do is go onto Instagram for Instagram pictures and just scroll through her account, or anybody's account really. It doesn't have to be Gemma's, and go, oh, I like that kind of picture. Oh, I like that idea in terms of a reel. Also, I will film a reel. Let's say I get ready with me, but I'm not too sure what to use as my thumbnail. I do not like it where it's literally a snippet from my get ready with me or my video that I'm posting. I like to use an actual like picture as like the thumbnail on my Instagram to make it all to all match up with my theme. So this is my like theme. You can't screen. I don't know what is on it, but I like to keep it this theme. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of like a beige, neutral theme, and I like to keep it that way. So I don't know what happened there, but it just turned off for some reason. But to get a nice thumbnail, I use Gemma's Instagram or anybody else's Instagram, and what I'll do is I will scroll through their account, and it helps me. It helps me get some ideas. My camera keeps dying. So I'm going to quickly speak to you, and then I'll pop you on charge, and then we'll tidy up well, give my room a reset. But what I like to do is I like to go on to her account. It's dying, so I've got to be really quick on her account or someone else's account and try and get some inspo. I like to use people's accounts who have a lot of followers, because then I know I'm gonna hopefully get more engagement, and yeah, but anyway, put you on charge, make my mum some lunch, and I'll be. Okay, guys, so I popped you on charge. It's been a few hours. Plans for now is we're going to give my room a little reset. Right, first by giving my shelving my services a clean. So we're going to do that, then we're going to fucking clean, and yeah.
For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye.
Okay, so I've done a little bedroom reset at the end of each month. Actually, I'm gonna do a big clean reset, ready for the following month. So what that will contain is going through my wardrobe, going through my drawers, fucking cleaning properly. When I mean fucking cleaning properly, I mean moving out my bed, moving out anything that can be moved. Obviously my shelving are screwed into the wall, so I can't actually do that. And getting my fucking cleaner, going up to Grandad's, because I haven't got a handheld Hoover. Going up to Grandad's, go and get his handheld Hoover, because our Hoover that I've just used is rubbish and doesn't go in the skirting boards anymore, the thing that you can attach so it can do that. It doesn't suck it up anymore. It just literally just goes over it, and then you've got to literally drag it up and down to make it suck it up. which is a pain. So I'm going to get Grandad's hand-to-hand hoover. It's also easier because you can do it in more small corners. Strip the duvet out, flip the duvet over, take the whole bed literally apart and fucking clean in between the bed and everything like that. I'm going to have a weekend where I do the whole lot. But I want to show you my plans for and talk about my plans for this side table. Well, this area anyway. So this, I'm thinking of actually now getting rid of these hooks and going for more of a black. I might get them taken down and get some more updated hooks and see if we can get rid of the whole thing and put some updated hooks up. The one or two, I'm not too sure, or even just change the hooks to like more of a black neutral kind of vibe, even like grey. This unit, well for now this unit is my unit. Mum's just got to take out all her rest of her stuff, and I've had this for about since October, but she hasn't got the storage currently to do it. So once she's ordered her storage, what she's doing this weekend apparently, she's going to order her set of drawers and a dad's. They're going to discuss, well they're going to think about, we're going to do it this weekend, but Dad and Mum still needs to think about their wardrobe. Dad wants to get a spare wardrobe for his like everyday items like suits and stuff. He also want to get like an ottoman for bedding. So this would become mine, and then it'll be once I get my set of drawers, because I am actually going to get a set of drawers. I'm actually getting a grey. Well, I don't know if it's going to be grey or white yet. Set of drawers. It's going to be really skinny. It's from IKEA. I can't describe what it is, but I'll pop a picture up on screen here. I try not to cover my face. It's going to be perfect in the space because I'm hoping to get a nice little chair to go here, because I would really like, where I'm standing, I would really like to be able to get up in the morning with my cup of tea and read my book, or either scroll or watch TV or something like that. I'm actually thinking about getting myself a projector to go on the wall where my door is, because so I can watch something in bed rather than having to turn my laptop around and things like that. So anyway, I've ordered some bits from Temu. I can't remember what I actually ordered. I know I ordered 2 cushions cases, which I'm not too sure why I did, but they were £1. Well, they were. Temu does this random thing which I've never actually done, where they reduce your price to like 1p. So I managed to get them. So they were £4 going down to 1p. Did it because I wanted to see if it was true and see if they actually arrive or anything like that. I've got some little ornaments coming as well, but I have actually got a bowl. So this glass, my uncle, well, not my uncle, my auntie, my mum's sister, and her partner got me this glass. I don't actually drink beer. It's for my 18th. I don't really like it. It's personalised. I don't really do anything personalised. It looks very chavvy. I'm not about that life. This black bowl, which I thought would be nice to keep my keys in. I had extra things like this is for the car, so I can charge my phone in the car. We don't have like USB, and my granddad. I sometimes go with my granddad. I sometimes go out with my granddad, and sometimes he doesn't have them because he normally gets like a really simple car. He's not about like the technology, the newer stuff. He just wants a car to get him around from his house to Tesco and back. And if I need to charge my phone, that is what that is for. So I've got a little bowl coming. This lava lamp, I'm actually want to get I need to get a new bowl for, and I do want to get maybe some greenery. I think when I'm gonna style it properly once I get this area properly. Once I get my new set of drawers, because then I can work out like what stuff I can get. But currently this is what it's looking like, and when it arrives, thinking maybe when we get my set of drawers, maybe what I could do is maybe get like a candle and a coffee table book to actually like keep give it a bit more of a like height. Um, so I have got myself another cup of tea. I'm going to read my book for a bit. I'm actually really enjoying this. I've only read one chapter so far, but I'm really into it. One actual chapter. So I'm on chapter 3. Chapter 1 was literally just a letter, and then chapter 2 is the actual like start of the story. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna enjoy my cup of tea. And for Christmas, my mum, well, Santa got me this USB plug-in um, mug warmer, and oh my god, it is such a good thing. Apparently, the one that mum bought, I can't remember the actual brand, but apparently it isn't that good. But when I've used it multiple times now, I think it is. I think you've got to have obviously a certain mug. So what you do is you obviously plug it in to the USB, you turn it on, and once it's turned on, you've got to put something on top of it to keep it going. Because once you've took it off, it automatically turns off. Sorry about the terrible lighting. Turns it off straight away. Just so if you touch it, if you have little ones, they're not going to scold themselves. But also, if it once it hits 50 degrees, it will automatically turn off. I'm going to read my book. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to have some quiet time. And yeah.
Time, nobody is losing. Faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
A bit of my book. It is really good. I'm only on chapter 4, so I'll probably read chapter this evening before going to bed. I was like talking to my sister because my sister came in from college just to ask about my day and stuff, thinking about what I was saying in my last like vlog, and when I was also like tidying my room a little like refresh, I was kind of thinking, how can I make my vlogs more like detailed, and how can I make it really cozy and not like talking absolutely rubbish and things like that. So I am gonna watch as many vlogs as I can of like Gemma's to see, especially Gemma's, because Gemma, she posts the most coziest videos ever, um, the coziest like vlogs ever. So all my other YouTubers that I only watch like the main 3 people I watch is uh, Gemma, Gemma Louise Miles, Hannah Atkins, and also sometimes Alison or Alison Bickerstaff are so they're the only 3, and sometimes a few others, but really only Gemma and Hannah Atkins. They make their vlogs really cozy, so I'm gonna kind of like watch some of theirs, write down what they do in those vlogs and how they make them cozy, and I've also used like chat GPT. So in my vlogs, of when they're on when they've been edited and posted, I'm going in the description to write like chapters, so you can skip pieces um, if you wanted to. So if you wanted not to listen about home decor or Christmas or anything like that, you can skip those pieces, because majority of you guys will watch maybe 10 minutes of it, and then when it gets to the bits that you don't want to watch, you will skip them, come out of the video and not watch the rest of it. So that kind of makes me sad when not everyone watches the full like video and stuff. But so yeah, I also want to spend this year a little bit more on the editing, as well as also like I don't have a big enough platform on Instagram and on TikTok to be able to ask a question like, what do you want to see? Because if I did that once, and only one person did it, and it kind of made me sad. But then I also thought about it a few days afterwards, and maybe said I'm a little bit like too small to be able to do that kind of thing. So when I'm looking for ideas, I have to then use Instagram content creators who I follow, like Molly May. That's another YouTuber I like, love her, like Vibe, and Gemma, mainly obviously just Gemma, and post really detailed like content and really cozy content, and they give me ideas on what to film and what to talk about and stuff like that. And yeah, so if I had more of a bigger platform, I would be able to ask you guys what you wanted to see, but I don't have a big enough platform, so I can't, and it's really annoying because I will be sat there here on a Sunday thinking, what films do I need to film this week? What films can I film this week? And so I'm at to literally come automatically. I do what I do, the come shopping with me. I like filming those, they're quite simple. I can film them on 2 days. I can film them on a Tuesday morning to begin with, and then continue to film them on a Thursday afternoon, or like if we popped into town on a Saturday or Sunday, I could do that. I also want to include loads of hauls this year, so anything that I buy, I'm going to give you loads of hauls. I think that is also quite nice to have in vlogs as well, where you can sit down and show you every item that I've picked up. I want to do maybe even like get readies with me in my vlogs, but also maybe even a get ready with me in like as its own little video.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me.
Okay guys, it is 9:45 in the evening, so if my hair looks like this, what I've done is I've washed my hair. So if I come out to have a shower, or if I just want my hair to be a bit more, feel a bit more fresh and look a bit more fresh, or top up of fresh hair or whatever, I will put my hair into the tap and give it a good wash with conditioner, and it looks like this. So it is now free. It isn't like wash, I just wash out like a little bit, wash it out a little bit. It is actually shower day tomorrow, so I have one every 2 days, and it's my shower day tomorrow, but I want to go into college with fresh hair, even though it's like, no, it's not that fresh, if that makes sense. I want to make it look like it is fresh. I don't have dry shampoo, otherwise I would have done dry shampoo, but I always wet it, and I always pop in a little bit of conditioner and shower gel into my hair, wash it in the sink, and yeah, it works a treat. So if you are in need of a so you can wash your hair, but you haven't got time to wash your hair, but you haven't got time to get into the shower, turn the shower on, and then dry it and then clear up after the shower, then definitely just pop your head under the water, hot water I would say, cold water, no, and just wash it that way because it's easier. But anyway, I'm gonna actually go to bed. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. I'm hoping that from next vlog onwards, I'm hoping my content will be even better. I'm gonna really work on my content this year. I've said this multiple years, but this is the year that I'm gonna do it. Now, as I've now got a tripod, so yeah, can't wait to spend future days together. Can't wait to improve this content this year, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye my loves.